Gangwon-do Province, Korea's classic winter destination. Two cities in the province in particular are drawing much attention from the world in 2018. Pyeongchang, the host city of the Winter Olympic Games, and Kangnam, its neighboring city. Our first stop is Odaesan Mountain in Pyeongchang, one of the most famous mountains in Korea. It is blanketed in snow. This temple in the mountain Woljeongsa Temple is where you can feel the mountain's energy most deeply in your heart. The octagonal 9-story stone pagoda, representing stone pagodas from the early Goryeo period, is the first thing that greets tourists at the temple. Its quiet and peaceful scenery brings comfort and calm to us. While looking around the temple, you will meet beautiful Buddhist architectures here and there. These old buildings will give you a sense of the tradition and history of the Korean Buddhism. In particular, simple yet colorful aesthetics of Korea's Buddhism fascinated foreigners, and they make sure to visit a temple on their trip to Korea.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. So you come alone?
Yes, I came to take part in a temple stay. Is that possible to do today?
Of course.
Wonderful, that sounds great.
So I will guide you. Follow me.
Yes.
Ahead of a serious Buddhist practice, the temple stay begins with a tea ceremony, which refers to etiquettes for drinking tea.
맛있게 드십시오.
예, 감사합니다.
Rather than the act of simply drinking tea, this is an act of practicing body and soul while observing decorum. This is a chance to organize oneself.
다른 맛이죠?
네, 진짜 맛있네요. 이거 어떤 맛이에요?
연꽃잎.
연꽃잎.
네.
예.
연꽃잎차. 향도 좋죠.
네, 향도.
그런 맛있는.
It feels like warmth from the tea seeps into one's mind and body.
네, 진짜 좋네요. 와.
여기 오보니까
네.
어때요?
너무 아름다운 곳인 것 같아요.
Woljeongsa Temple is surrounded by a fir forest called 1,000-year forest. When the snow covers the forest in the wintertime, the forest turns into winter wonderland. Spring, summer, fall, and winter. Woljeongsa puts different charms on display each season. Once you warm the body up over a cup of lotus tea, it's time to seriously experience the temple. The experience is to bow 108 times in a proper state of body and mind in front of a figure of Buddha. Today, we'll also make a 1 bead per bow Buddhist rosary to practice patience by stringing 1 bead for every bow. You get to look back on yourself over 108 bows and recharge yourself. Likewise, a temple stay at Woljeongsa Temple will keep your body and mind and soul all fit. Next, we are heading over to Kangnam, another tourist city right next to Pyeongchang. Beautiful mountains, lake, and sea. Blessed in nature, Kangnam offers endless things to see and do. After Gangwon-do Province was selected to host the Winter Olympic Games next year, it drew many tourists. This is 2018 Pyeongchang Winter Olympics Promotion Experience Center, where you can have a sneak peek of the Olympics in advance. The center provides information about the history of the Olympic Games and the upcoming Pyeongchang Olympics in various languages, including English. So many people are gathered here. Here you can experience ski jumps indoors. It was designed to offer a virtual ski jump experience through VR. Ski jumps, also known as a flying sport, carry a romantic notion for many. But it is highly difficult and not easily accessible to the general public. But here, you can experience it. It's so realistic as if doing the ski jump in real life. Korea came to host this historic Olympic Games in 30 years after it did it in 1988. Pyeongchang has put in a lot of time and effort to be the host of the Olympic Games. And finally succeeded in 3 attempts. The terrain in Pyeongchang is mostly made up of curves with many hills and downhills. It gets lots of snow. It is optimized for winter sports in terms of the terrain and natural conditions. All eyes are now on Pyeongchang, and everyone who loves Korea both inside and outside the country sends messages of support to this place. After much fun, it's time to fill your stomach. This place is packed with people year-round, and there's nothing you wouldn't be able to find here. This traditional market representing the Kangnam region is considered a must-visit spot on your trip to Gangwon-do province. Cheap and yummy eats are all gathered here.
네, 안녕하세요.
네, 안녕하세요.
그 강정 반마리 하나 주세요.
닭강정 is this market's specialty. 닭강정 is a dish of batter-fried chicken tossed in a spicy marinade. A generous sprinkle of peanut powders brings out the nutty flavor even more. And they cook it with plenty of affection. The result is an unforgettable flavor.
Oh, look at that. You can see how it's just coated in the sauce, but when you bite into it, it still retains that crunch from the fries. And the chicken is super tender. Oh, that's really nice.
If you are full from the delicious eats, let's go find another street with activities. We are here at Hangman Village of Artists and Creators. This school-turned-building is an art and cultural complex where local artists do creative work together and is open to the outsiders for exhibitions and hands-on activities. Kayla notices something.
Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous.
It's a cute mini pouch.
선생님이 이건 너무 예뻐요. 혹시 이건 뭐예요?
초충도 강릉 주머니라고 하는 건데요. 예전에 이제 강릉의 여인들이 그 남편이나 아이들을 위해서 이제 여기에 이제 부적을 넣어서 이제 한 몸에 항상 지니게 있던 이제 주머니예요.
Kayla decided to make a lucky pouch herself. They make a lot of them for gifts these days. Some believe that more colorful ones bring in more luck, so Kayla picked a multicolor stripped cloth. Her lucky pouch is nicely coming together with the help of the instructor.
All right, well, we're all finished. What do you guys think? For anyone who's coming to Gangneung, I totally recommend coming here and trying to make one of these bokjumonis. They're really beautiful and they're so cute. I totally recommend them. They'd be a great gift for anybody in there. So yeah, please come and check them out.
The day is already coming to a close. The final destination on the Kangnam trip is Gyeongpo-ho Lake. The best part of the lake is Templo de Pavillion on the northern shore of this large lake. Templo de Pavillion, which sits on a small hill on the side of the lake shore, shows off its figure as one of the 8 sites of Gangdong region. and it was recognized for its value at the national level. In particular, its octagonal roof is quite charming. Its well-crafted wooden structure from the top to bottom is praised as quite scientific. It feels cozier inside the pavilion, where you can command a view of a peaceful Gyeongpo-ho Lake and Gyeongpo-dae Beach nearby. Gyeongpo-dae Pavilion is a great attraction all year round, with numerous things to see. We strongly recommend a trip to Gangneung in Gangwon-do Province for tourists in pursuit of things more Korean and traditional. Gangwon-do Province is busy getting a facelift to welcome tourists from all over the world. Enjoy the exciting winter sports and romantic Korean vibes at the same time here. Welcome to Pyeongchang. Welcome to Gangwon-do Province.